What's up, guys? What up, Will here, and today I'm going to be talking about this bad boy, the Genesis Classic Game Console. A little competition for the NES Classic. Not really. Right now, the NES Classic is the craze. Everybody wants it. Nobody can get their hands on it because Nintendo only made a certain amount, and it's nowhere to be found. So this is the next best thing I had to get. It's actually pretty cool. All right, so let's talk about the good and bad of this console. So the good is, it has some pretty good games on it. It has Mortal Kombat 1 through 3, which is big. It has all the Sonics, which was like the big catch this because it was the Sonic 25-year anniversary. Altered Beast. It has a Shinobi in there. All the Golden Axes. So it has good stuff in there. The best part about it, for $40, you're buying a Sega Genesis because it has a port where you can play the old games. And it's so much easier to find old Genesis games now with the return to retro gaming. You can get them online, retro gaming stores. So that's pretty badass. So if you want to play Castlevania, if you want to play some of the best games that came out on the system, you could just get them and pop them in and play them, which is pretty badass. Right there, that's like the selling point of it. For $40, you're getting a Genesis, you know. The bad is it's not HDMI, it's AV, but the picture looks just like you remember it. It's not that bad looking, you know, it's standard, but when you play it, it actually looks pretty cool. It's not, you really don't notice it, you know. Yeah, it looks dated, but it's still fun to play around with. The controllers suck, man. I hate them. They're not too responsive. They feel really cheaply made. You have to have one of those little tiny toolkit screwdrivers to open up the controller and put the batteries in. It's a pain in the butt, kind of, but it's pretty cool. But it also has a port where you could put the old Genesis controllers in, so that's pretty cool. It makes up for it. Can it compare to the NES Classic? No. The NES Classic is on a different level, obviously. It's HDMI. The selection of game is top notch. You know, this one has some funky games on there. Would I recommend getting it? Absolutely. Definitely pick this one up if you get a chance. Alright guys, so here goes the box. Pretty cool, pretty old school. Kind of reminds me of the old Genesis box. If I can remember correctly, when I was a kid, it had the red lines on it. There's all the games in the back. You know, if you remember, this really calls you, this box. You're like, oh shit, I want to play some Sonic and some Genesis. So here we go. Voila, that's it. That's exactly how it comes. No bags. I guess they were trying to save money, the company. You get a little manual. Nothing is bagged up. You get your power supply, basic AV cables, bill and light. You have the little controllers here. They're kind of flimsy. Not the best controllers in the world, but they're wireless, which is cool. It makes up for it, like I was saying. This is a pain in the butt with the little screw. You gotta unscrew it in the back to put the little batteries in. AAA batteries. And here it is. It really is a mini. This guy is really a mini. It's tiny. You have your power supply, your menu button, and you have the ports for the old school Genesis controllers. And there you go, your power supply. And that really is all to it. But the best part is this right here. You can play old Genesis games in here. That is pretty sick. So, you know, when you first see it, it feels a little cheap, but it's pretty good for the money you're paying, you know? Is it an NES Classic? No, but if you can't get your hands on it, this is fun for now. This will hold you over until they re-release some more. Definitely check it out, guys. It's a good pickup.